Hello, YouTube! Kagemaru back in Grim Fandango. Just got on the pause screen here for a minute while I get started. And if you remember, we're here at the bottom of the sea, and we gotta. Don't need that right now. Gotta get a hold of the walking guys so we can get them over to.
Amigo!
What? More survivors? I just passed another ship.
Well,
Okay, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
I gotta grab them.
Hey, lay off! Let go! Let go! Let go!
You follow me now.
Get your own lamp, pal! Whatever happened to the code of the sea?
I'm supposed to take one over here. Okay. Well, maybe I have to do that or what? I don't know. I'll try it again, okay? That's probably me doing a dumb. I gotta wait for them to come around again. I don't understand why it makes the noise. It's sloshing about. Hurry up, you stupid old lamprey. This will be the portion of the video where you all go to the bathroom. So long between attempts to do this.
Amigo!
What? Hey, well, okay, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Hey, lay off! Let go! Let go! Let go! What am I supposed to do with this?
Follow me.
Where are you taking me?
Hey,
to the moon.
There we go. I have to get into Glottis.
Manny!
To the moon!
The pearl! Ooh-wee! I knew I'd find her someday! I'm rich! 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 Rich!
Shh! Something's happening.
Manny, what's going on?
Octopussy. Okay.
I don't know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us. I'm not going down there while that mom... I think we found our transportation. So there really is a pearl. But does that mean Meche really jumped overboard here? It all just seems so fishy. That octopus is tracking us. I had no idea their eyesight was so good.
Do I have anything to deal with that? No, I have my sight, that's it. Okay, what's over here? I know you're underwater, Manny, but the little bastard place that's... Yes, hello, hi, how are you?
Not quite as famous as the Pearl is the slimy, barnacle-covered old rock of legend. I don't want to get tangled up in those. I don't want to mess up my blade. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
I we go all the way back over there to talk to them.
When I get that desperate for food, maybe.
Hey, lay off! Ah! Let go! Let go! Hey, let go! Where are you going? You can't leave me here all alone! Come back here!
She's coming back.
Oh, that was kind of easy. Okay. Thing.
Looks like we're heading
back
south! But there's nothing on that edge of the world! Except the edge!
The end. Picture winners. Okay.
Manny?
Don't ask, carnal, cause I don't know.
Play now. Thank you.
See any hint of that octopus swimming around here?
No, but I can smell him.
Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything but Glottis and that. Or, oh, something over that way.
Gladys, I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Meche.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
I don't know how sneaking it is, taking the elevator.
This door's locked.
There we go, get some running it with you. Exercise those bones. And he's done running.
Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it. Children's books. It's locked. It's empty. I only steal ashtrays from bars. Meche,
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If that's what you think of
Ow.
me, then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
Gladys!
I'm gonna grind you to powder for that, cabrón.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
Ow.
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
I like my old desk better. No drawers. This is sad. Hola, angelitos.
I'll bite you, I swear to God!
Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him.
He said you had a bone saw.
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs.
Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche.
Poor Meche.
Meche's my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before.
Every time she says your name, she looks so sad.
I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry!
Why is she sad?
Listen, children. I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here.
Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
Kids.
I didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him.
Is that true?
Okay, back to work.
So mean.
That's the door to the cage.
Duh.
Fly, be free, go by Domino.
Leave us alone.
If we get out again, he'll hurt me.
Fine then, stay in there.
He is mean.
Thanks for the hammer, though.
I like my old desk better.
Look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
Yeah, sorry about that.
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that. But I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that revolutionary army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Achievable.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring. He seems completely unaware of how close I am to escape. Domino. Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, Issy.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way.
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative, just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work, take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island. Don't tell me that prospect doesn't appeal to you.
You killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just not natural.
What's natural about this?
What are you
situation?
doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
Yeah,
You
why?
and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh, no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund.
Sure,
I'd
man,
cover
he's
up
figured
the
out
paper
much.
trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
I knew it! You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubacava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny, we never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
But you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude again?
No! Slave labor,
Good.
Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
It's getting a bit tiring with the winning attitude. Like
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns, I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
I kind of resent that last one.
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
Gotta figure out how I'm gonna get out of here. Elevator again. Whoosh. Oof. And back to slow walking under the water. No, there's something more there. So like the octopus works for him?
Hold still. I'll show him. Why, I oughta.
There's our little friend.
Lay down your tools. We're
I'll
busting
show
out here.
him.
Man, if I had only gotten the book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here.
Yeah.
Stupid chisel. Freaking.
Torpedo!
Huh? Who? Oh, you is it? Why, I oughta. Look at my
You oughta
eyebrows.
what?
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, neither are you right now, amigo.
That tool looks a little overpowered for you.
Overpowered? Nothing overpowers Geppetto.
If you say so. Relax, we're busting out of here soon.
We are done traveling together. I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone.
Nice drill.
Yeah, I can probably just leave him here. I don't
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys.
How'd you get a bust off?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a bust-all.
It's a busto!
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, sonny. What you be needing?
A gun.
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
I think it's some form of blue-green algae.
Ah, don't worry, you get used to it. When you got something worth, you'll do your...
It's a busto! Achievables!
I don't know how I get down there without this current taking me over the edge.
There's an anchor there that's doing something.
Freaking cold still. Why, I oughta...
Walk faster!
Freaking...
Yes, we get it already.
Stupid chisel! Rah! Rah! Stupid chisel!
I'll leave you to your aneurysm. Go over there. Okay. Now time comes to the little part of the video where we have to spend all our time wandering around trying to figure out what we're doing.
How convenient.
Okay, broke my arm there. Okay, I don't know what that was about. Okay, things wigging out on me a little here. Okay, so, no idea what that's about. I guess I'm supposed to grab the anchor or something, but, yeah, that's been, about half hour or so, so, I think I'll end the video there, got the fair bit done. I'll through stuff quicker than I thought I would. Figuring out all that's up, but, anyway. For now, adios, Wiedersehen, aloha, all that good stuff, and until next time, make sure your barnacle eyebrows don't get stuck to the rock barnacles. That was a weird thing to happen. I don't know.